Hi, I'm Sky Valencia,
And I'm Lori Tucker.
and we are the
Vegan Beauty Revolution.
And we're here at Veggie Street in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we're going to talk to who?
We're going to talk to George and Eric today about their restaurant.
Yes, and
Veggie Street.
They have the most delicious pretzel bread here.
To die for.
They make pretzel bread hot dogs and pretzel bread burgers and tamales and
all the
just
good stuff.
everything.
And they have fabulous drinks here, by the way. They have the agua frescas, lemonades, natural sodas.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I know. It's so exciting. And then after that, we're going to go to Veggie Bites and try some delicious vegan desserts.
It's an all-vegan bakery.
Can you believe it?
My.
Everything's vegan.
Insanely good.
But now we're going to get back to George and Eric so that we can learn a little bit more about Veggie Street and find out where they're going to be expanding, if there's going to
Maybe
be
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, any catering involved here. So let's go and try some great food.
Yay.
Yay! And we're back, and we're here at Veggie Street with the owners of Veggie Street. I'm here with George.
And Eric.
Yay! And we're so excited to learn more about Veggie Street. And please tell me, you are kind of the creator of the food. What brought you to this whole vegan, idea?
Okay, originally I'm from Brazil, and when I first got to US, I got a job as a chef and working in a French gourmet restaurant.
Wow.
Later on, I changed and I moved to something else. And one day, I had a son that was having some health issues, and I used to take him to a lot of health restaurants. And every time, at the end of the meal, he said, "I don't like it. There's no flavor." They had the right ingredients, but there was no flavor.
Exactly.
So Eric brought me something to my house, and was the first vegan sandwich, vegan burger, and vegan chicken wrap. Chicken wrap.
And then you were hooked.
Yeah.
And then I said, voila, I was reading about the veganism. I wasn't vegan at the time. And I said, voila, this is very interesting because I want to change my son's diet, help him out. At the same time, help other people. So I said, I know how to put flavor in food, so I just connect the dots.
I love it.
Good.
Fantastic.
And then voila, that's how Veggie Street came about.
That's amazing.
Fantastic. And how many locations do you have right now?
You have two locations, one in Fort Apache, Tropicana, and this is the second one,
Great.
Silverado Ranch, Maryland Parkway.
Oh, that's
And-
awesome. Do you have
yeah.
any plans to expand?
Well, I'll let George because he's the main guy.
Yes,
Okay.
we're planning to expand at least 2 more Veggie Streets in Las Vegas, one in Centennial 95. And I just want to cover all the corners,
Yes.
and the other one is I'm not sure where, but Centennial 95 for sure.
And give everybody in the area a chance to experience your great food.
Yes.
And another thing, the more we grow, the more purchasing power we have, the less we're going to charge the consumers.
Okay.
Because
That's fantastic.
I want to have this food to be affordable to everyone.
Yes.
And
Is
you
that-
being from Brazil also,
Yes.
the rainforest, it's being destroyed at an alarming rate because of the beef industry. And it's really wonderful that here you are being Brazilian and,
Yes.
being a businessman and
Right.
making this happen for the animals and for the
Right.
environment and
It
everything.
is. I come from a state where if you eat chicken, you're considered vegetarian. Just think
Oh,
about
I
it.
know. I've been to those places.
And it's just insane. It's, but I think the thing is changing as far as the movement is changing.
Yes.
A lot of people are changing their diet for health reasons. Others they're changing because of cruelty, animal cruelty. But at the end, I think eventually in 20, 30 years from now, you're gonna talk to your grandchildren. You're gonna say, "Oh, you ate
You used to eat animals.
animals."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope that's.
I think that's in
the
the
way it
direction
goes.
we're going. I think the future is plant-based.
Yes,
I think
so too.
there is no other
And you
way.
see so many celebrities. Everybody's
Yes.
like now promoting it, from Beyonce to, Mike Tyson. We just saw
Right.
Mike Tyson when we were out here last time, and it was funny because she took me to a concert, and he was sitting in front of us, and somebody said something about vegan, and we said, "We're
because
vegan."
I said he's vegan, and so when he turned around, and I said we're vegan too, because there was 5 of us, and he said, "Oh," and he gave us knuckles, and
But it's funny how it's really being promoted by, I'm so happy, by celebrities,
Yes.
because they're actually helping more people
well,
make the
absolutely.
transition.
They have a lot of followers, and people tend to.
But then people like you who make the food delicious kind of seals the
try to.
deal,
That's the
you know,
important part.
because you can take them to a veggie restaurant and they're not happy and they'll never try it again.
They'll
right?
never try again. And
know,
one thing
all
about
about the flavor.
about us, I mean, we listen to our customers. Initially, it was a vegan vegetarian restaurant when I first opened because I want to teach people. I want to like take baby steps. But it took like 2 or 3 months. There was so much aggravation because then you have the cheese and then you have the brioche, which at the time I hope you understand. I mean, at the time I've been non-vegan for 50 years. Then I changed, and I don't judge people, but I wanted them to change. I wanted them to taste it. So that's why I was vegan vegetarian. But then the aggravation came. I said, you know what? It's 100% vegan.
Yeah.
And that was a very good move because we gain more customers.
Yeah.
And we gained that reputation that this
You're
is
the real deal.
We're the real deal. Yes.
Yeah. And how did you guys meet? How did you guys get involved?
Well,
in
we used to work together. We are in marketing. We used to be in marketing.
Oh, okay.
I'm still in marketing.
Okay.
Used to work and used to do Latin marketing. I was Europe, Middle East.
Oh,
So
there
that's
you
how
go.
we met.
You're getting all
perfect
the
match.
angles.
Perfect match. Yeah.
Perfect.
And you did talk about catering, right? I
Yes,
mean-
we have catering. We have
Okay.
our Veggie Mobile.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. You have a veggie mobile, and it's
Yes.
yellow.
Yellow. Yes. Our
Awesome.
logo.
And what does it say on the back?
And the bag says, "Hunt if you are vegan."
Yeah, I love that.
We used to know what that used to say before.
Yeah, I know.
So what are we going to try today? Are we going to try some food?
Maybe the feijoada, which is only on Saturdays. When
Oh,
you have a
yeah.
little taste of feijoada, this is a Brazilian dish that's served in Brazil only 1 day a week on Saturdays. Every major hotel in Brazil, if you go as a tourist, they have
And we
feijoada.
can have it here?
Well, we
can
hit the
have it
right
here.
day too. We're
And when I first started feijoada, people say you're crazy. You're selling 2 a day, 3 a day. Now we're sold out every
What does it
Saturday.
usually have when you eat it naturally without, I don't want to say naturally, when you eat it normally, which is not vegan, how is it usually served?
Oh, it's pork ears,
It's usually pork ears.
tongues, and I
oh.
mean, you talk about legs, and it's
So it's
just.
all of that mixed together, but now
it's-
we're having the flavor without the animal.
Animal.
Oh, no, yes.
I love it. I can't wait to try it.
And it's amazing. I mean, the flavor
I've
is
never
just
even heard of it.
no.
the combination that you have the black beans, the rice pilaf, the farofa, which is the roasted yuca. Then you have the squash, and the collard greens. The way we cook, we
And
cook a
then
little
blood
different.
orange.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
blood orange.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so
blood-
delicious.
it's
We
a
are in
bomb.
Vegas, and I think we just hit the jackpot.
We
on
did.
eating this.
I know. We're so excited to
Yeah,
try
you
this.
came on the perfect
Right
day.
day,
you know,
yeah.
right there.
Well, listen, we're gonna try some delicious food,
Amazing.
and I can't wait to try it because it's a special that they only do on Saturdays. But I'm sure we're gonna love it. Also, our friend Marcel is gonna join us. He's an incredible author, and he's vegan, and now he's publishing books too. So he's gonna join us and tell us how he thinks this delicious food tastes, which I know he's gonna love.
Love it.
So we'll see you soon.